Welcome back to the grind for another Act 6.3 Quest 6 guide. This is the Safeguard, Backlash Pulse, the Rapid Metabolism, and the Dismay path. There's also Force of Will, so you can't bypass the Safeguard damage cap with using ability accuracy reduction. Now, the way that you get around this, since there's rapid metabolism, you can't just use a bunch of damage over time debuffs, and a lot of these champions are, or all of them are bleed immune. So the way you get around this is by using the Act 6 boost, and it's going to be one of the red ones for skill champions called Tactical Maneuvering. So every time that the opponent is inflicted with a bleed that they are immune to, there is a chance that they'll take a burst of damage based on your combo meter, and the higher your combo meter, the increased chance there is, as well as the increased damage that it will deal. So champions that very frequently and easily trigger bleed are ideal, as well as champions that can build up their combo meter very high. Now, ideally you want to be able to spam specials in this, and running suicides is not ideal for it. Blade is a fantastic option because he triggers bleed on his parries, so he has easy ways to deal that burst damage. Also, his special 2 has a bunch of hits and can deal a bunch of bleeds, so when you get that combo ramped up, you really deal a lot of that burst damage. So Blade is a fantastic option for this path, as well as the final Dormammu fight, which we'll take a look at later. Other champions that I did not use because I don't have ranked up and because I was running suicides is Squirrel Girl. Squirrel Girl can very rapidly ramp up her combo, and if she's awakened, she starts off with 40 hits on her combo meter, so she'll already be dealing high burst damage. She also has guaranteed bleeds on her medium hits, and her special 2 can deal a bunch of bleeds as well, so you'll be able to get a lot of the burst damage out with Squirrel Girl if you do have her and have her ranked up. She might even do fine at rank 1 as a 6-star or rank 4 as a 5-star. Ideally, you don't want to have suicides because you want to be able to spam your special attacks frequently without worrying about recoil. Now we have our combo meter a little bit higher, and we're going to go into another special 2 and look at how many bursts we get. We get quite a few bursts, and it's over 10,000 damage per burst, which is bypassing that damage cap of 1%, and it helps to speed the fight along, but we still had about 90 hits to finish off that fight, so it is quite a long fight overall. Another good option is Nick Fury, because his special 1 has a lot of hits on it, so you can ramp up your combo meter quite fast, and he has guaranteed bleeds on his heavy attack and medium attacks, as well as his final light attack, but it's better to just use the medium attack to finish off your combo. Now, the difficult thing is with rapid metabolism, it's hard to chain a heavy on with the parry because they shrug the parry stun off so quickly. So you want to try to counter their special attacks or heavy attacks with heavy attacks of your own, or you can just do medium attacks and get the burst bleed that way. But you might want to focus on full 5-hit combos and special ones initially to ramp up your combo meter first to make the burst damage more worth just doing 2-hit medium combos. Now, when you get hit and lose your combo, you're going to take degen damage based on the combo that you had, so you really don't want to get hit, especially because the burst damage is based on your combo meter, so you have to start ramping up all over again. Now, I did end up losing my combo, so you can see I'm taking degen, and I ended up in my second life, which allowed me to stack up tactical charges and go unblockable, which did help a little bit, but you ideally don't want that to happen, of course. Now, Mole Man is another great option because of a lot of bleed chance, and so you can get a lot of burst damage that way. Unfortunately, I lost the clip of Mole Man, so I can't showcase that, but he is a fantastic option. And then this probably one of the more annoying fights on the path with Dormammu, because you don't want to dex, and that's going to cause degen on you. So what's nice is because Blade does triggers bleed on his parry, if you have Dormammu over a bar of power and you're just trying to wait it out and get him to throw the special attack, every time you parry to stall and give him another chance to throw the special, you're dealing burst damage, or you have the potential to deal the burst damage. So at least that is something that can help you speed along the fight. And with the danger sense, you have increased damage, so you're more likely on your basic attacks to hit that 1% damage cap, which can help this fight speed along a little faster as well. But a lot of the time you might be kind of dancing around, parrying, trying to bait out his special 1s because you don't want to push him to a special 2 and you don't want to have to dex. So you're going to ideally be parrying when he dashes in at you, and then try to leave a little bit of an opening, but not to the point that you have to dex his hit, because then you'll trigger a dexterity buff on you and potentially a degen when it goes away. And then once you get to a special 2, you can get some big burst damage on that to finish off the fight. So I really do hope that this video is helpful. I think without the boost, it would be a nightmare of a path and it will take a lot longer. So I hope that this was helpful. Let me know your thoughts and I hope to see you in the next video.